Hello, this is Tim, and in a very short space of time, in about an hour, I hope to go live with Caolan Robertson, who is in Chernobyl, and he's got a direct report from there. It's extraordinary that he has actually managed to get access to Chernobyl. This is the place where with the power station which exploded, where there was a fire, and it's of course the place through which the Russian troops came in their assault on Kiev. And I shall ask him as many questions as I possibly can. So if you have some ideas about what questions you would like me to ask, please leave your comments below and let me know what would be what would be the sort of things that we should be asking somebody who is on the ground, who knows what's going on, and somebody who can talk intelligently about Ukraine because he's there, rather than somebody who is simply bashing around in an office in Rugby and pontificating. That's me, by the way. I have great interest in Russia. I have great interest in Ukraine, but I'm not there. And I might be able to read some of the Telegram messages in Cyrillic, but I'm not there. And there's a big difference between sitting here in safety and being over there in danger, and that reality, that nitty-gritty reality. Instead, we're talking budget here in the UK. I'm struggling with the end of an infection. In fact, I sound rather more like Joan Greenwood than I sound like myself. And every so often I have to stop to have a little coughing fit. And but you know, we have it easy, don't we? We have it easy here while the Ukrainians are fighting for us. Because be in no doubt, when Putin gets what he wants in Ukraine, he will move further into Europe. He's got his sights set on half of Poland up to the river, and I don't imagine he will stop there. And so whether Putin is in the fridge, or whether Putin is in his cups, or what he thinks he's actually doing, alive or dead, like Schrodinger's cat, we will not know until after the event. And more than that, you've got to remember something that I was told round about 2019. Putin is no longer an individual. Putin is a concept. And Putin, that concept, will survive with or without the individual there. And that's the point I've been trying to make, partly with my partly fantasy, partly genuinely held belief that the Putin that I met in 2016 is not the same person that I see on the news. It's as simple as that. Now, I'm not arrogant enough to think that I met the real Putin. And I'm not arrogant enough to say that, genuinely to say, that the Putin that we see on television is a fake. But I am confident that it's not the same one. And the stories about the doppelgangers is therefore undoubtedly true. The stories about his possible demise at the end of October last year is possibly true. But the story about him being a threat is certainly true. So please leave your comments below and think of the questions that you want to ask about Chernobyl, because we've got somebody who will be on the line, who can talk intelligently about the real dangers that Chernobyl poses, the real dangers, for example, also that the nuclear power station Zaporizhia, Caolan has also been to Zaporizhia. He knows that city well as well. And what is extraordinary is that the Ukrainians just get on with it because they are defiant about the threat of Russian invasion, and their attitude to Russian invasion is very similar to the British attitude during the Blitz. Just get on, because Putin is not going to undermine our national life. And in fact, so much so that many people are sort of indifferent to the air raid sirens and just keep going on about their daily life, but they are aware of the drones that are powered overhead, dropping grenades onto their cars, the drones that chase them down the streets, the drones that are specifically targeting civilians in Zaporizhia and Kherson. And Caolan has got first-hand experience of this. And so anyway, as I say, it'll be in about 45 minutes. We will go live on here. So please come back then with your questions, and we'll try and take them. I'm not quite sure how to do live questions yet, but I will try and work it out. Thank you very much.